Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to show you my day in the life, pregnant at 39 weeks, homeschool activities, homeschool schedule. So it's a busy mom life that I'm going to be showing you today. It's early in the morning. I'm preparing breakfast for my husband. So before he leaves for work, I always prepare breakfast for him. You need to watch my video about our daily morning routine, what I always do for him. So today, my helper is not around. She's not feeling very well, so I have decided to give her some days off so that she will recover. Then she'll come when she's fully recovered. So here I'm baking bread. We bake our own bread because there are no fresh deliveries of bread here at the farm, so I always bake our own bread. The other thing is that you need to check my second channel, Elena's channel. It's all about baking, how we bake our bread. That's what we eat. So it's a good channel to start baking your own bread. So this is banana bread, and I'm also going to eat because I'm so hungry this early in the morning. I have prepared the bread with soy chunks, with chives. I've got this tea with me. So we grow our own carrots, our own onions. You need to check my video about our garden tour. We do grow our own kitchen vegetables because here things are so much expensive. You need to check that video about groceries. So after preparing my husband for work, I went on to take a bath. Then it's now time to prepare my baby for homeschool because I always do homeschool with her. She's 3 years old. Then the other thing is that she needs to take a bath the first thing, so she ate a porridge. Now it's time for her to take a bath. So I'm so glad that my mother is here just to assist me with some of the things during this period. I really need some help, so I'm so glad she's here. So we are in our spare bed. So since it's very cold today, I've decided to give her a bath using this sunlight soap. It's very new. I'm going to try it for the first time on here. I bought it on my baby preparation haul. So you need to check that video about what's in my hospital bag. I bought this soap, it's new. So after taking a bath, I'm going to make sure that I keep her very warm because today is very cold outside. So she must be kept very, very warm. So after eating the porridge, I will make sure that she take a bath. Then I'll put her in warm clothes. Then we are going to do a lot of activities today because it's the day today for her to do some activities. I must not deprive her of doing activities. So every morning I organize crayons. Every morning I make sure that I'm the first one to go to a homeschool table so that I can see whether there are still broken crayons, broken markers that have vapored. So I bought about oh excuse me, my phone is falling. I can't let that happen because that's my my everything, my camera, my phone. So it's okay. So I was saying that I always check on a homeschool table, look at how chaotic it is. So every morning I make sure that I went to that table and organize again. So I will check broken crayons, I will check markers that are no longer writing, they've papered, you know. She always let them open. So that's my mother who is just crossing by the camera. Is my beautiful mother. She's so loving. Thank you, mom, for coming because I really need your help right now. So after checking everything and organizing, I make sure that she's here so that I'll be teaching her on what she's supposed to be doing. So this is it. She's here to organize with me. Then when I'm organizing, I really make sure that she is involved in organizing this corner. So by the way, if there is any infant online school that I can enroll, please just comment in the section below so that I can also get some materials to use. Maybe I can use the curriculum. She needs to be enrolled in a proper educational curriculum. Of course, yes, homeschool. We can do a lot, but I really want to. I really want her to be enrolled, like using the proper educational curriculum, learning science, learning everything. So if you know any online infant school, just comment in the section below. I'll follow the comments and then I'll see what I can do. Is the best thing that I really want. After organizing everything, what I'm going to do, we are going to clean the table because as you can see, it's really dirty. So I will use this homemade spray that I use. It's chemical free. I used vinegar, baking soda. You need to check that video. I will link all the videos in the description box. You need to check that video on this spraying cleaning spray whatsoever. It's an all-purpose cleaner. That is what we use in our house. We make our own all-purpose cleaner. Things are so expensive. Then what I'm going to do today, I'm going to list down the activities that I want my 3-year-old baby to be involved in. So the first thing is cooking. So as for cooking, she must be able to make simple things. She must be able to know what to eat, how it's really made. Then it can be salad or baking. Then she also needs to be easy to identify ingredients. So it's the best thing to do. There's also reading, counting. There's this thing, drawing and coloring. So that when we draw a tree, she'll be able to identify the color of the leaves, the trunk, the roots, everything. She must be able to do that. Then we have house chores. So she must be able to help me clean the vegetables, laundry, do her own socks, her own pens, organize things, not just to scatter everything. So there's this thing about self-care. She must be able to put on warm clothes, brush her teeth, make sure she's fed, like she eats. She must know, like, I'm hungry, I need to eat. So this is the best thing that I can do about self-care. There's also this thing about nature. This one is the best. She needs to identify um, the creations, God, what has God done, like what did God create. So when we walk outside, must be able to identify things. There's also games. So on games, we can do cycling, balls, we can do puzzles. Then there's also this about TV. We can't ignore that because they love to watch TV. She should also sleep. So it's the other thing that we can do and not deprive her of. Sleeping is the best thing that we can do to her body. She needs to sleep. Then there is music or devotion, like dancing, some few movements, yeah, which are very like accommodating for the baby, not like worldly. So she must be able to recite some verses, then also sing some songs. I bought this piano. You need to check my video in the description box, unboxing everything about homeschool. So this is the best thing that we can do for her, and it's really helping the family because I will be able to manage your time, especially from the morning until lunchtime. We'll be able to manage your time. She will not spend the whole day on cartoons or just being lazy. And so I'm so excited and happy about this homeschool thing. Right now I'm just going to what I'm going to do here, just to distribute all these activities. I always want to start on Monday from 9 to 10 o'clock. Why? Because right now, like my situation, I'm pregnant and looking forward to have another family member. So I really need to rest and adjust to everything. So Monday still it's a busy day, yeah, because it will be the starting day, like the start day of working. So whilst I'm busy connecting and putting things together, Monday how it is. Monday is so fresh. Better start with games, reading. Then Tuesday we do counting. Then Wednesday we do self-care. Thursday we do cooking. So for self-care, just combing hair, toothbrush. So this is what we really want to do with the baby. So at games there are puzzles, there are dolls. We can't deprive here of dolls, like playing blocks, puzzles. This is what children really needs to be doing. So let's check if we have drafted everything. We have done cooking, reading, counting, drawing, coloring. So everything is I can see I fixed everything. After lunch she sleeps or watch TV, or she can start with sleeping then watch TV. Breakfast she can eat. She have a 1 whole hour to do that. At lunch I've got also 1 whole hour. I will also be resting. This time let's go out and do our cycling as usual. So she always love to cycle outside. So this is really helping me because at least the person, like the baby, is interested in these activities. She's always excited to go outdoors and try to experience the outside environment. So I'm so happy about that. What we are going to do right now, we are just going to assist here, pedal, um, like especially on the lawn, like encouraging here. I I always love to be around here doing this cycling. In case she might fall, might lose balance, especially on the yard. There are stones, so she needs to be guided. So this is it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content, and also don't forget to link me to an online infant school if there is any, so that I can make use of some resources, and also I can make use of educational curriculum. I'm so really happy if I can find one. So as I'm doing this, I'm also exercising, because the baby is supposed to arrive soon. By the grace of the Lord, we can do it. So this is it, you guys. So after doing few rounds, we'll go back home, like we'll go back inside since it's very cold. Then the other thing that we're going to do is to bake, because we are going to do skills today. She loves skills, you guys. So you need to check your channel, Elena's channel. I've just created that channel 3 months ago, and oh my god, it's bursting. It that's the best thing that I've ever done, creating a channel for baking in my baby's name. I'm really excited about that. So the first thing that we do is to clean her working area so that it's very clean. Then I will put the ingredients in different bowls so that she can be able to identify the ingredients. So she's so excited. I went on to make apron. Since I'm a tailor, I made this apron and her hat. The first thing that we're going to do is to identify the ingredients. So this one is flour, this one is sugar and margarine. So it's just 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of flour, and half cup of custard sugar. That one she's eating. The moment I mentioned custard sugar, she starts licking it. Then half cup margarine and half cup oats. By the way, we are making oat biscuit for her. Remember, the groceries, they are so expensive over here. So some of the things we will do at our house, some of the things we just make them ourselves. So children make mistakes. So the first thing that she was supposed to be doing is to add margarine to the bowl. Don't mind the light is too much. I've noticed that after recording the video that the lighting was a little bit high, but it's okay. So the first thing that she does is to add margarine. So you need to guide them and tell them that this is how we make something to eat ourselves. She's loving custard sugar. So our bowl, I can see the spoon still with margarine. So we need to teach her to scrape everything so that we cannot lose any ingredient. They need to make sure that we remove every single ingredient from the bowls. So she's going to soften the mixture, like she's going to soften the batter so that when she add custard sugar, like now she's adding custard sugar, it will be very easy for her to mix. So I'm so glad that she's loving every step of homeschool. By the way, she troubles me with homework. She loves homework. So I think to keep everything alive and to keep everything interesting, we need to also be involved in everything, since it's not easy. Though parenting is never easy, so we need to be really involved. That way they'll be so much be excited and enjoy the process as you are also doing it. So don't mind the working area. It's going to be messy than what we are seeing right now. Yeah, because she's the one who is making the biscuits. By the way, I don't have to get on the way. I have to leave them do the responsibility, like take the responsibility of everything. What I need to do is just to guide and make sure that she understands that we don't need to to lose ingredients. She must understand that everything is very important, and every step of the way, like step of this process, is very serious and very important. So I told her to use her hands so that she can feel the texture of everything and to experience the process. Yes, she needs to experience the process of baking biscuits. It's very exciting. So here I'm telling her how to roll the biscuits, and my oven is preheated at 180 degrees, maybe in case someone wants to do some hot biscuit baking. My oven is preheated at 180 degrees at the bottom element. Yes, because I just don't want them to brown on, like to turn brown on both sides. I just want brown at the bottom and white, like a little bit of whitish on the top. So these are just hot cookies. Yes, so we also do counting. There's a lot of learning everywhere. She's doing counting to see if her biscuits come out exactly like 10 of them. So here she's just designing the biscuits. It's so interesting. So while they are baking, let's go and check our garden. It's been a week since we checked our garden, and it's really flourishing, because buying for me is so irritating. So my husband is back from work and he's really taking us like through the garden. You just want to see some cabbages, some carrots. As you can see, I'll put the link on our garden tour in the description box. So everything seems to be so much interesting. The carrots, the onions. So the carrots which we were eating here, this is the last batch of our carrots. So I hope the other one by next week they will be ready. So my husband is back from work and I'm so excited. He's the best husband ever. He's so much involved in our family things. He doesn't get in the way, like provoking, rebuking us to do some of the things, but he's the best supporter ever. Let's go back to the house and see our biscuits, how they are doing before they get burnt. So here they are. We are back in the house, and she's so much excited that she made something for the family. You know how it is, the excitement. When we grow up, we lack these things. Like, we were always going to the gardens to water the gardens. We're always going to had some like kettle, look for a firewood. Is different how we grow up. So she's so much excited that she has taken a responsibility to bake some biscuits. For me, this is the best thing that I can do for the family. So now her cookies are done for the week, for the whole week. You guys, she's so much settled. We are not going to buy some biscuits for this week for her. She has these cookies, and homemade cookies are the best because there are no preservatives for her. I just really love this. So you guys, if you're interested in this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to share this video with others. Let's limit buying a lot of things. Let's just focus on baking our own things. If there is things if there are things that we can do, please let's do it. So you guys, until in our next video, I love you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I love you. Bye.